This is what it looks like when the sea is frozen. It might look like we're just driving on a flat white plain, but in fact, you can see the snowmobiles here. We're on about a metre thick of ice, which is floating on top of the sea. And this is the Arctic sea ice chart from that day in March 2024. These charts are made every day from satellite imagery by the Norwegian Met Institute. They're open access, and the colours, especially the red, show how much sea ice there is. Sea ice changes with the weather, the seasons, and year to year as well. On some days it can look like this, totally solid. Other days it looks a bit more like this, and then some days it can be totally melted, leaving open water. This is how the sea ice changed through 2024 from that day. You can see it retreating back up into summer, and then it's starting to extend again into winter from October. Last year was a relatively good year for sea ice for Svalbard, or so I was told by the locals. And the chart is already starting to look a little bit similar to last year, so maybe they're in for the same. But the key is relatively good. You can see from this chart, also from the Norwegian Met Institute, the general trend of the total volume of ice that's in the Arctic, been decreasing since the 80s.